Hey, what's up? So I traded CTRV on Friday, and right now it looks like, gap and crap pattern. Um, Looking at it now, I see that it's bottomed from 4.99 to the 540s. Wouldn't have been a nice 40 cents something or other, 30-cent move. But let me tell you where I got in. So I've been seeing pre-market spikes that find the bottom, usually by pre-market, and then bounce, right? That's the strategy that I've been trying out. So with this one, I saw that it bottomed here, and believe it or not, this was a green candle that was resting above this line. Believe it or not. So I entered at 587, so somewhere up there. Then the candle turned red. My limit was this candle of 562, 565. I couldn't believe that this stuff is possible. It was literally like this set over here, and all of a sudden just turned red. I was like, you have to be kidding me. And that was it. I didn't think about it. I was like, that's it. It's over. Bye-bye. So I'm going to show you now. So this was my entry point, and this was my exit. And I was just absolutely astonished. So if you want to see my trades, all my trades are verified, and just find me on profit.ly. Fuck, man. I lost 23.75 per share. This was just terrible. This was the 1 minute chart. Um, yeah, the 1 minute chart. So, I mean, I really thought that there was some type of liftoff here. And of course, I was looking at the 5 minute chart, but still, and it just went way back down. So, I felt so bad about this. This is my entry and exit, 87.63. And I played 150 shares instead of just 100 because I tried to size up because I was like, oh, this is beautiful. Look at it bottoming. This is going to be the takeoff point. No. Also, let's take a look at the daily chart. The daily chart, this is the problem. Okay, this stock has just spiked too much recently and probably has too many bag holders as of right now to really be doing anything. I mean, so these are the lines that I see. This one's the bottom of this guy. This one's sitting on this one, sitting on that one. And it just could not push past this resistance line of 680, and I bought in at 687. So the daily chart, right? No, I bought in at 587. I'm sorry. But, and then we're going to look at the chart again. So 680 is like the resistance point, and I pretty much brought in somewhere, or was it somewhere here? So maybe, when is this? This is 621. Oh, so this is the pre-market push up to 680. Yeah, let's actually look at that. So it was the push up to 680. I actually want to see that now. Resistance at 680, and it closed at like 630. Maybe, let's see. But all this momentum, all the way up to 16s. So I really need to look at the daily chart a little bit more. And I need to pick a better play on the daily chart because this was a top percent gainer, and it was the first top percent gainer. And it had news. 621, right? I saw this. It didn't have exactly news, but I saw FDA results, but that was the 20th, so that makes sense. Look at the daily chart. I didn't even notice this actually, but was this the 20th? No, this was the 17th. So 17th. Hold on. Encouraged by liver disease treatment results. What was this one? The 6th. Hang on. 6 pre-market gainers, midday movers. So they had some encouraging data, pharmaceutical results. So it was like a biotech that's moving on like positive results. But I really messed up on this play because the momentum had come and gone. and it was just like it really kind of slapped me in the face, and it was like, you have to be looking for better plays. Like you're wasting your time and energy if you think that every pre-market spiker is just going to come back down and spike again. You know, you can't just like find a bottom and go off of that. You know, it did bottom here, just kind of the pre-market, but how are you going to know that? You know what I'm saying? This was just as good as a guess as this would have been. So I just don't know. Um, at least this one had like you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 moments of uphill change. You know, but let's say you got in here 507, then you got to get out 20 cents later or 30 cents later. There was a 30-cent move there, but I was not catching any bottom here. So it was an important lesson. Definitely going to try. You know, I come back this week Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Those are my day trades. That's when I'm allowed again to day trade. I may not take a day trade, but you know, I'll give it a shot if I see something. But so that was sad. So the $1,000 account went to 850, but I have made 15 trades, and if you do 15 times 10, I am literally at break even on commissions. You know, and the saddest thing out of all of this, that literally after I exited CTRV, my computer just died. This computer that I'm on right now is from 2012. I went back in my email and I was like looking for when the hell did I buy this thing. 2012. It is a 7-year-old laptop. And you know what? I had one of those Seagate machines that you can back up your device. And thank goodness I had that, because I had a backup from November 2018. And after all the YouTube videos and all like the how do you fix your computer, you press Command R before you turn it on. Because I was turning it on, I was pushing the power button. It would turn on, the Apple logo would come out, the little line that turns black eventually, like it's powering up, and then it would just turn black. So I pushed Command R, and then I held that down the whole time, and then I pressed my power button, just boop, and it turned on, and then it goes to this new screen where, you know, it asks you like, do you want to check the disk utility? Do you want to do a backup? So I did a backup, took like an hour and a half, 2 hours, and boom, it's working again. And my disk was like totally full, the memory was running out, so I just deleted all of my old stock videos. When I put this video up on YouTube, I'm going to delete it off of my hard drive. I'm just done. You know, I'm so lucky that this computer is still running. I'm just going to delete as much trash as I can find that I don't need. You know, whatever. It's not important. But you know what's sad? I had my little like Excel spreadsheet with my, you know, my wins and my losses and my notes all gone. Everything's gone. So thank you, Steve, for reminding me to make a video, because it's just been like the last thing on my mind, because you know, because of what happened to the computer. So I'm back at it. I'm still logging the journey. This is the journey of escaping PDT. You know, the prison for day traders. Oh my God. Oh my God. That is the best thing I have ever said. Okay? So you're welcome. And yeah, if I can bust out, then that's amazing. You got to bust out before it's like a game, before you know you blow up. So what can I do with my little 850? I really got to study those daily charts. I really got to pick better plays. I can't just come and sit down and look at the top percent gainers and pick one that I think is going to spike on a bottom. No, you know, because 9 times out of 10 I'm going to be shaken out. Every time I get shaken out, it's like $20, $30, $40, $50. I can't do that. And you know what's driving me crazy? It's like I was like, why did I have 6 wins in a row? And then like 5 or 6 losses in a row. Like, what am I doing wrong? So I scheduled a call with Mark Crook, because challenge students can have calls, and he was like, you just got to start picking better plays. You got to pick better plays with better odds, you know, that are like, he was just like explaining to me the daily chart on CTRV, and I was just like, damn, like, you know. So that's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to catch first green days. I'm going to try to catch dip buys on multi-day runners, and I'm going to try to do something different, because what is insanity? Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. So what I was doing before is I was waiting for VWAP. Let's say VWAP was right over here. I would buy a VWAP, and then it would like go past VWAP, and I'd be like, oh my gosh, and sometimes it rips back up. So I stopped doing that. Now I'm trying to catch morning bottoms, but you never know where the bottom is. So I need to wait for more points of like confirming a bottom instead of just one candle, because the next candle could blow you away, is what I learned. Even though on the 1 minute chart there's like 3 candles here, but they're really just downtrending lower highs, you know, this big spike and then boom down, and then of course, you know, like this is nice. Maybe getting in from here, the 60s, 20 cents, it's not worth it. I need, so what I need to do is I need to start, I want to look for stocks that are like, that break their pre-market high instead of trying to catch these bottoms. I want to see a stock that just like goes and keeps going. So that's what I'm going to be practicing. Thank goodness I still have a computer, because I cannot afford a new one. So I really got lucky. I got lucky, and you know, I'm going to keep going. That's all for now. Bye.